Welcome everybody to Funeral Nation episode 166. I'm Ryan Thogmartin, that is Jeff the Funeral Commander Harbison, and this is the only weekly news show on the planet for the funeral profession. That's
it. You and I were just talking between connecting directors and Funeral Nation. I don't think there's another mechanism that gets more news out to more people quicker than what we do. That's right. We obviously have a lot of exclusives that come that we get the first start. So it's exciting. Hello, everybody. And speaking of Funeral Nation, there's one way that it happens, and that's simply because the C&J fuel that goes into our engine. I saw that those guys, Jamie and his team, have been quite busy the last few weeks with seminars, and I think you guys may have run past a couple of times. But in my work here at the Foresight companies, they're an integral part because, again, if you don't get paid, the funeral's not over with. So let's run that promo.
C&J Financial and CFS are excited to announce a powerful yet simple solution to help thousands of funeral homes and families with the challenges that life insurance assignments can bring. Insurance companies are often a hassle to deal with, and claims can take weeks or months before payment is received. If you're tired of the hassle and cash flow delay in processing insurance death claims, C&J's Fast Funding program can help. With the new seamless integration between the two companies, CFS client families can submit preliminary insurance information to your firm through your website prior to the arrangement conference. The final assignment information is sent to C&J via the Insurance Assignment tab in your website management console. Once the claim is submitted, C&J will verify the benefits, and as soon as verification is obtained, payment is made to your firm, usually within 24 to 48 hours. C&J and CFS are committed to simplifying the lives of funeral directors so you can focus your time serving families.
So Ryan, it's been kind of a quiet week as funeral and cemetery service goes. Right. However, the biggest news I saw that came out was for a funeral home down in Florida, actually a Legacy Options funeral and cremation service in the Naples area, that they had a veteran with no family. I believe he was 80 years old, and they made a plea to the community to come out and honor this guy for his service to our country, and thousands showed up.
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I love it when we can honor veterans, and kudos to that firm for doing that and helping him get a send-off that is well-deserved.
Yeah, and you know what I see too is there's more and more of these headlines. So as an example for funeral homes, if you do have that situation, I think it's a grand idea just to reach out to the community. That's the power of social media.
That's right.
That's the opportunity to get out in local television stations as well as print media and say, hey, we're doing this. Here's an example of how it works. And what a great way to profile your funeral home.
Well, what a great way to just put the profession in a positive light. I mean, most of the time when news organizations and big outlets and things go viral, it's because of something that was bad, not something that was good. So the more good things that we can spread through social media virally and touch millions of people, that's good for the profession as a whole, all the way around.
That's exactly right. And speaking of our profession on a whole, all the way around, we've got a big Super Bowl coming up of our profession. The world comes together this year in Chicago. I know that you're going to plan to be there early. I am. We'll make an announcement in a couple of weeks about why. Do you guys have anything special planned for this particular event?
Yeah, we're going to be launching our funeral cost estimator tool. That is a lead driver that intertwines with our social media strategy and is been beta tested for 6 months with a number of firms, and I'm pretty excited about that. So we're going to roll it out, and then we'll have it available for demo in our booth. And it's when you can partner that with what we're doing with social media, it's a pretty powerful lead driver. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, so you mentioned it a second ago. This is kind of the calm before the storm. Everyone's laying low right now, and we'll get a barrage of emails and phone calls and press releases and, hey, can we get on the show? Can we get on the show? You know, it's an exciting time. We talked about it a couple weeks ago. Like, I love NFDA season. It kind of caps off a long convention year, and everyone gets knuckled down, ready to roll into the following year pretty strong.
I agree with you. We're excited. Our booth is with Foresight Roosevelt Wealth Management. We came together with the folks over Roosevelt Investments, and this is we're excited about it because we're offering some new things, basically for 401ks and wealth management for funeral homes and individuals. So it's going to be a whole new ball game this year. And what I love about our business as a whole, our profession, it continues to evolve.
Yeah.
And that involvement also sees that we're having, last year speculation that some companies were bought out. Nobody wanted to talk about it. I'm quite certain that this year at this convention, we're going to hear some more things that are coming out, people coming together, working together, selling off. So it's an exciting time to be in this business. Either it's the best time for you or the worst. You have to make up your mind.
That's right. That's right. It's the best or the worst. Either get on board or get out.
Right. And I have to tell you, the best on board is my friend Welton and Richard over at Ring Ring Marketing. Man, you talk about somebody who works the circuit. This guy, I think Welton should run for some sort of public office nationally because I see him everywhere. He's doing a fantastic job of promoting the brand himself. Richard, who works with us one-on-one, I'll give you a shout out, Richard. Thank you. There's no better team. And let's go ahead and run their promo.
We're Ring Ring Marketing. We help funeral homes generate at least 10 more at-need calls per month. Our techniques help you dominate local search rankings and become the top choice for services in your area. We also proudly offer a 100% money-back guarantee. For a free copy of our book, visit www.funeralhomeprofits.com.
Awesome, Commander. I think that wraps up episode 166. I'm excited about 167. Some things that are coming up prior to NFDA. We've got a brand new company that launched that is going to be coming on with a new way to solidify remains. Pretty cool stuff. They got some great technology. And then you've got a few tricks up your sleeve, I think, that we've been chatting about. So, I'm going to go ahead and steal your line and make a prediction for NFDA that there's going to be a new earn company that will be there and a new earn product this year.
I can't wait to see what's come out that's the newest, greatest, and best that has not been thought of before. So, you know what we may do? We may need just to walk around and find that one.
That one.
The one that's come out. It'd be interesting, too. Maybe we need to take a little time, just something I'll look into, of maybe the last 4 or 5 years of who's there and who's not anymore.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, because it's rampant of who's there and who's not.
Right. There was some that worked out really well and some that haven't. Looking at who, lack of a better word, got married in the last 5 years. Unlikely folks, including me. Who knew?
Yeah,
But anyway.
you.
But the point being, is let's look at just a short time frame what all's changed and continues to evolve. I think that would be fun to do.
Yeah, it'd be excellent. And I think you're right. Look at who's gotten married together in the last 5 years. It's pretty interesting, the partnerships that are out there that I don't think anyone 5 years ago would have said, hey, this is going to happen. So, you and I have said on here before, I think this is an exciting time to be in funeral service. Is it frustrating? Every single day is frustrating, but we're seeing the pace of change pick up. We're seeing the innovation pick up. We're seeing the investment from outside resources. If you need money right now, it is the easiest time, in my opinion, that I've seen in the profession in the last 15 years to get money. So lots of opportunity.
I can tell you, I see that even from our having Doug on a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We got lots of calls. Hey, folks, if you're a funeral director, you want to get into business and you want to own a funeral home, give me a call. We've got the capital and way to help you, and there's funeral home owners that are ready to sell. So we're seeing a big generational shift too, because as those folks move on, you've got a bevy of 30, 40-year-old funeral home owners, and that's exciting.
I love it. big things happening, and we're trucking forward. It's like a locomotive. Let's go. So, all right, Commander. I'll probably talk to you before next week, but if not, have a great effing week.
Out here, everybody. Have a great weekend.